And now we are recording. We almost forgot. And you're about to give me a number between 1 and 20?
12.
12.
Number 12.
And while I'm searching, can you tell the probably audience a bit about yourself?
Well, yep, my name is JJ Hazan. I'm from London. I'm an improviser. I have a team with one other improviser called the Mad Hatters. I do a lot with extreme improv. I'm basically a professional semi-finalist. Semi-final of the team championships and semi-final of the individual one. So I'm like kind of, I don't know, Italy, France maybe, but not Germany and not Brazil. So I mean, in football terms, but you know, something like that.
Well, I found our suggestion and it comes from Michael Ananens, who we know, Michael. Okay. And the suggestion is they come in peace. They come in peace.
Okay.
It's like we've been awaiting them for so many years to arrive. They sent out messages and we were filled with hope. We were filled by joy every time we received a message. Dear children, dear companions on the travel, soon they will come in peace and fulfill our expectations. They will show us how to be peaceful among each others. So all you on the blue side and all you on the red side, you will reunite and become purple. You will unite and be one group.
Hello, Dr. Conrad. This is Jeff Astle from BBC News.
Oh, Jeff, I'm so happy. You've heard the news.
Yes, well, I'm here with many other reporters, but I've been given access to you, and I'm very grateful for that. So when you say unite and become purple, what do you mean by that?
It's like our different opinions will merge in and become the truth.
But what is the truth?
Well, it depends on what gradient of purple we will reach. I mean, there are many different gradients of purple.
Perhaps fuchsia.
Perhaps fuchsia, yeah.
Or lilac.
That would be brilliant. That would be the taste of red garlic in the morning.
Oh, interesting, interesting. So what communications have you had with them?
Well, basically, it comes in different channels. And the latest was a flask post with a message. We come in peace.
Sorry, I missed the, with a what, sir? With a what, Professor Doctor? With the what?
Oh, in a bottle. In a bottle.
Oh, a bottle, like
message.
Robinson Crusoe bottle, yes?
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Sorry?
Fascinating.
Yeah, don't you think? Aren't you filled of hope and joy?
Well, that's not my job, sir. Not my job at all. I'm just here to report of, you know, what's been going on. Now, I mean, one thing that strikes me, sir, is isn't a bottle a little bit, you know, 19th century?
The bottle is outside. We don't know when it was sent, and they didn't know when we would receive it. The message before that was on a paper airplane that had been flown through the sky.
Yes, interesting. Oh, from the sky. Okay. And how many followers do you actually have, sir?
I would like to have you as a follower. Well, but yeah, don't follow me.
I am purely objective, sir. I work for the BBC and we can take no sides, whether it's your side, the red, the blue, all the people visiting.
What about the yellow and the green?
How do you mean, sir?
Oh, at one point there was a big fight and the blue and the yellow people united to become green. But then some people
Do you mean
out,
the Green Party, the European Green Party?
there's no European, there's no continents, there's no countries. We need to unite as people.
I see, sir. I see.
But
well, yes.
How do you personally feel about only being out of context?
How do you mean, sir? Sorry, I don't get you.
It's like you're unpersonal. You say you have no color, but then again, we all have colors.
Well, I suppose if I had to attribute a color to myself, it would probably be grey.
Gray?
Yes, grey, like the weather.
What nuance of gray? I mean, it could be charcoal gray. It could be light, disturbed white gray.
Well, at my age, silver grey, I suppose, sir, if I had to, you know, pinpoint.
Silver gray. Oh, so you want to reflect the light that is shine on you?
Well, I kind of came here just for the story, Doctor. I mean, I'm not sure what my colour has to do with it.
But I can see it. Your shirt, your hat. You're hiding away your colors. You're dressing in gray.
What's my colour then?
Oh, it's orange. A slight reflection, yeah, on your, yeah, it's orange.
Well, I was ginger when I was younger. I suppose that's fair enough, sir. But you know, now I'm just, I don't know, bit grey.
Actually, I see there's a new message coming in.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the community centre, and there's a new message coming in. Doctor, what does it say?
It says we should have a democracy, a re-election of whoever stands on the podium should be voted in from the audience, from the participants, from every single soul in the room.
Okay, sir. Well, a bit like a game show then, really, isn't it?
Am I not good enough?
Sorry, I don't know, sir.
It's like I've been leading this flock for 20 years, trying to make them agree and be peaceful.
Yes, sir. Yes, you're well known in this area.
But now it says that the way to peace is that I should give up my post and call for an election.
Well, there you have it. The doctor is stepping down, much like many of our recent politicians, and there will be a new election. So
I'm free. I'm free to do what I want. Have fun. Bye.
But, bye, doctor. Right. Well, there we are. I thought I'd come here for one thing, and I've ended up coming for something else. Yes.
You are a new leader. Leader.
Hello?
Leader. Give us. Tell us what to do.
Back to you in the studio.
No, you have the microphone.
Oh, our doctor went away. Who's going to help us? We don't want to make decisions. Who's going to help us to navigate life? Who's going to tell us that peace is on the way? Help, please. Anyone out there? Anyone who wants to stand up for the election? Please. 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 and sing.
You'll find that whole last bit, you couldn't hear it. I think you're too far from the mic. But actually, visually, you were it kind of worked. You might want to cut it earlier when you get there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because it was good.
Maybe I can boost it up on a mixer.
Yeah. Check it out.
I'll take a look. Interesting stuff.
Yes, different. I had a microphone handy, so I just thought I'll come in as a reporter.
Yeah. Oh, anything can happen.
That's right. That's what it's about.
Yeah. So how do you feel? What's your color on this?
Probably still grey. Seriously, it's like the weather. I don't go out. Hardly go out. I wear, I've got an audition later, and in a Santa outfit. Literally, I have everything: the hat, the beard. So I have to very much be red.
With a full beard and the whole thing?
Yeah. In costume. It's a weird one. I've had 3 Santa auditions. Didn't get any of them, but I'm shortlisted for one. So I've done the first stage. It's an American company. I don't quite know because I looked at their website and stuff, but I think they're selling access to Santa to kids or families or whatever. So they're auditioning for a Santa. Now I sent an English
selling access to Santa.
Well, they must be making money.
He's on Greenland.
Well, they're paying 20. Yeah, they might have to do with me instead. They're paying $20 to $40 an hour, so it's okay. I don't mind if I've got to get up at 3 a.m. European time to do it. That's fine.
Okay. So it's an online thing.
All online. So you have video behind of the world you're in. In fact, I've got to try and set that up now, but because my laptop's so, I don't know if it'll work. I've got to find out how to do it. So
you'll be improvising as Santa?
Basically. Yeah, I've done it before. I've done Santa before in other guises, but yeah. But there was one I wanted at a shopping centre. It was like not a grotto where the kid come and sit on your leg and get a present, but more a performance with elves. But I didn't get that. I was shortlisted. I was down to the last 2 or 3. But that's a shame because that was, mind you, it's meant to start November 25th, and we're in lockdown, so it wouldn't have, maybe even cancelled. Who knows? I've had 2 jobs I got. One was a horror thing around Halloween. I got the job as a gangster. That was cancelled. So I have no work at the moment.
It's a job. It's a tough. There's a lot of people trying to get in.
What do you do, Christian? What's your?
I'm looking for a job. I'm unemployed at the moment, but looking for a job as a mechanical
engineer. Have a profession?
Mechanical engineering.
Okay.
Designing stuff.
Tough out there for everyone. Doesn't matter what you're in.
Yeah, and there's the whole slow economy stuff.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So I'm having fun doing some improv.
Great. Well, good luck. Keep it going. The more you do, the more you get behind you.
Oh yeah. And actually, there was some dynamic because I left.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, it's a good. What were your thoughts to come in as actually?
Well, as a reporter, that's how I because you were kind of addressing a thing, and so I thought as a reporter you'd be able to expand more on who they were or what you were doing. You went down the colours route, which was fine.
Yeah.
So, that's what I thought.
Oh yeah, it's just because when I have been outside, it's because sometimes I leave people there for a while, and the behavior or solo performance changes or expands the reality they're in. So,
okay. Yeah. So I was in the same character in the same time frame, so it didn't make sense to change.
Oh yeah. No. Well, everything is interesting.
Nice to play with you.
Nice to play with you. Thanks. Have fun.
I'll see you later. Good luck, Christian. Cheers.
Good luck. Cheers.